will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Calculating the next move here.
Power slam! Ooh.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Things are heading ringside now.
Hoisted up high here. Slam down hard. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Strong kick. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Man, just ate that elbow.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Into an SOS.
Here she is, just basking in the action of masses.
Oh! What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deadlock.
Look at the torque. Desperately trying to not give up all here.
But that hold is locked in tight.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
And I think we just might see rock bottom. That could end their night for good.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Punch right to the face.
Punch connects.
Point of the elbow to the nose.
Ooh. He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Look at us swing that chair with some vengeance.
And he is directed into the corner.
Big slap. Wants to finish this.
Look out. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
It's a sidestep.
Jumping complete shot.
I think that'll do it.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Put back into the ring.
Lover or hater, it obviously doesn't
attacks from Liv. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Spinebuster. Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
That could be all she wrote. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Some good thinking from him right there.
Wards that off. What a response. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Got out of dodge that time.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, slam down. Boom.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Knees into the face.
She's heading outside the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's taking this to a very dangerous direction now. Oh, man. Great ducking and dive.
Jumping complete shot.
There's no way you recover from that.
Liv Morgan a hammer into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Here we go again.
Put this one to bed, it's over.
Ooh, this is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Liv caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
Spinebuster. Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition. Oh. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Liv Morgan a hammer into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Grabbing something on their trunk.
No! Brass knuckle!
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Goes into the corner.
Taken down with a body slam. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Big time offense from Liv.
Taking flight. Codebreaker from the middle rope.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Jumping complete shot.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Jumping complete shot.
How can anyone survive another one?
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
clothesline.
Brutal club. And look at this. That can be the game clincher right there.
Shot what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up. Bang!
His opponent keeps piling on.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved. Impressive awareness from him.
Ooh. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Jumping complete shot.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's going under the ring now.
This match suddenly heading to a very dark direction with the retrieval of that order.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Really targeting the core here. Continuously going after the torso. Jumping complete shot.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Caught in a bad spot. Power slam.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position.
Scooped up first.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow. Will that be enough to end it?
What a display of strength here. Oh, no. Turn around.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Not so fast.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending wide online right now for good reason.
Evades the attack.
Not so fast. Morgan showcasing her strength.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Caught with the elbow. And an elbow. Lands the elbow. What a punch. Spine buster. And he spent Liv truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Liv may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Measuring it up one more time.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS. One quarter of this match is behind us.
Neck and neck here early on in this match. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Take off.
Breaker from the middle rope.
Weapons in hand. She's ready for anything. Boom. He just saved himself there. Oh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Liv Morgan oblivion.
An explosive attack. Is it enough? Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
While there is currently a one-full deficit at play here, you cannot allow yourself to become discouraged by the scoreboard. After all, we still have quite a ways to go in this match.
Oh, did you hear that? Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Jumping complete shot.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. A 2-point lead on the scoreboard, but it's still anyone's to win this early in the match.
Not so fast. Come on, come on.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is not looking good for him.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here. Oof.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, deathlock.
Look at the torque. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. The target's been acquired once more. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Oh, he saw it coming. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And out of the ring she goes. Whack with a clubbing hit. Oh, that. The miss. Poison miss. That ain't right, man. Oof.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Look at this. This can't be good. Down in a hurry.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And that attack rattles Liv further.
You have to acknowledge this could be the end of the line.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, this has to be the end.
Oh.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up. Boom. Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, the elbow cut. Not so fast. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Does not matter how long we go in this one, Liv is gonna remain relentless.
for some backup under the ring.
This is out of hand. She's got a shovel now.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
One attack after another from Morgan.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Bang! Crucial counter there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slam planted into the steps.
Narrowly landing there.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap? Tapping here could cost her a point.
Yeah, Cole, but losing a point now might be worth it if you can make it up later.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Trying to go for it again. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. What a club.
On-ringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
The target's been acquired once more. Rock bottom. That has to be the one that ends this.
Gets out of there.
Complete shot. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved. He's able to dodge that one.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating.
Oof. Oh.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Not looking good. In this position, with action spilling in our direction. And he comes in under the ropes now.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, now look at this. Some sweet music is about to be made.
On-ringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS. Liv taking a moment to see her fans will show some love.
Hard-hitting kick.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Struggling under this submission here.
This is a pivotal point in the match. You don't want to lose a fall like this.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Stalking here, could be a prelude to something big. The target's been acquired once more.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy, driving the face into both knees.
jumping complete shot.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam. Ooh.
Oh, he flips that around.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, what a quick answer. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom.
Big time spine buster. Trying to go for it again.
Once again, going all out.
The target's been acquired once more.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Bang on the money.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. And Morgan really laying it in there.
Getting that feeling that Lord's close to delivering that knockout. Whoa.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Bam.
Heading to the top now.
Up high.
Back into the ring. Here comes Liv.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And he's not looking to take a seat at the table. I can tell you that much.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, what a slam.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
That can make an opening for her.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Quick evasion for him there.
Driving the elbow.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Oh, what a kick.
Kick right on the target.
With every move he makes, you can see the pain wash over his face.
Yeah, his torso has been the focus all night, and hopefully there's nothing major to be concerned about.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And this is
Liv Morgan. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Heading into the second half of this contest, and we are all tied up here. Ooh! 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 Boom!
oh yeah, I think we know what's coming next.
Punch right to the face. Good contact. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Measuring it up one more time.
Rock bottom! once more with extra feeling.
Placing him in the corner. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Stalking from above. Incoming.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock to an SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up. Slips out of the way.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Who looks absolutely gassed here.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Not so fast. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
She evades the attack.
Trying to go for it again.
And at this point, that has to do it. Just clubbing down.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock to an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, perhaps rendering him out a bit too much. Punch right to the face. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's either going to play us a tune or smash someone's head in. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Wait a minute. Springboard. Oh, right into the ball breaker.
Taking a trip into oblivion.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock to an SOS. And Liv landing some urgently needed offense there.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Not so fast. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Finishes the count with the guitar. Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock to an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Not so fast. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's back in the ring now.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Jumping complete shot.
And another. Looking to end this once and for all.
Ouch. Stepping through. Sharpshooters in, will they tap?
Fighting to hold on, fighting to not surrender a fall.
Trying to fight it, but gotta just let that fall go.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now. Boom.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Totally helpless in the moment.
It's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Going back to the well once again.
Ooh. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Uses an elbow. Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, she's not looking good, man. She's either got to tap fast or figure out a way.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
The target's been acquired once more.
Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Samoan drop. Ooh. Double axe handle. Ooh.
Oh, what a blow. Loving blow.
Oh.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
I'm getting that feeling that Liv's close to delivering that knockout. Liv Morgan, she oblivion. How can anyone survive another one?
Not so fast. Hurricane. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Effective counter.
Defenses are short with this series of reversals.
Into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Okay, she's taking a showboat a bit too far at this point. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Liv is absolutely unloaded here, man. Oh, able to get that elbow in the gut, man.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there.
Able to parry that one. Double knees direct to the face.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe.
The target's been acquired once more.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
feeding off their energy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Oh, one step ahead there. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Oh.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Oh, man. Oh! Repeated hits like that are very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Boom.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
She's just rubbing it in the face of everyone in attendance.
Jumping complete shot.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow.
And another looking to end this once and for all.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
For a big impact.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
What a display of strength here. Power slam. Spine buster.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Think they can get her out of that one.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
Does not matter how long we go in this one, Liv is going to remain relentless.
Sent into the corner.
Driven down hard with a scoop from Liv.
Wicked kick.
Morgan looking to end it.
Taking a trip into oblivion.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS. A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Taking your eyes off her opponent. Not a good spot to be in.
Down with the Samoan drop. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Again, there is no way anyone can carry on after that.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Kick gets caught.
Spinebuster. Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Going back to the well once again.
Got them off their feet here. Slam. Bam. The
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Going outside. What's she got planned here?
Able to slip out of that situation.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. And Morgan really laying it in there.
Does not matter how long we go in this one, Liv is going to remain relentless.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Liv toying with her opponent a little bit.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Caught in a bad spot.
She might want to start thinking about protecting her arms a bit better.
Kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
SOS. Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Not so fast.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Spinebuster.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The people's elbow. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that. Trying to go for it again.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Are you kidding me? The cremated remains of a human being are in there. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's gonna go for that 201 face breaker.
Jumping complete shot.
Once more with extra feeling.
Arm wringer into the hammer, stepping through. SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Boom! A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
One attack after another from Morgan.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring she comes.
Kicking the wind out right there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam! Boom!
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Liv Morgan a hammer on SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved. Impact from that elbow, man.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Ooh, had enough of that.
Power slam over, sliding up.
Carrying to an inverted DDT.
Caught the leg.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Has the submission locked in tight.
Looking to get a fall up on the board, and this is as punishing a method.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
I cannot imagine anyone overcoming a 3-point lead this late in the match.
Punch right to the face. What a response.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
Oh, this late in the match, down by 2 balls, not impossible to catch up, but you gotta step on the gas right now.
Not so fast. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Jumping complete shot.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Liv Morgan a hammer on SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, step back.
Look at the torque. This submission could cost her a point on the board.
Every fall is so critical, you don't want to lose any.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Gets out of dodge. Opponent tied up, but shots to the
Big elbow right to the face.
SOS.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Again, this has to be the end.
Armringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Swinging. Damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
From the springboard to the lung blower.
Taking a trip into oblivion. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Morgan looking away. Oblivion. That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Deadly blow. And the waiting moments are ticking away right now.
And this is as narrow a lead as it gets. Come on now.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
He slipped.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Lands a timely reversal.
SOS. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Being carried around.